Good morning students, I am Vinod, your PTE trainer. PT is Pearson's Test of English, and in today's lecture I am going to talk about reading module. Reading module in Pearson's Test of English will be of around 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, it's not a very long reading you have to go with, but only 30 to 35 minutes, and there are 5 different questions you will have. So let us talk about the first one, that is multiple choice choose single answer. In this question type you will have a small paragraph on screen and there will be 4 to 5 questions you will have. After reading the paragraph you have to choose one single answer, okay, and there will be around 2 to 3 question types like this. Fine. So you have to choose single answer after reading a small paragraph. Next is multiple choice choose multiple answers, means there will be a passage. What is the difference between paragraph and passage? Passage is a group of paragraphs. So there will be a passage which may have 2 to 3 paragraphs, or there could be a paragraph only, and from there you have to choose multiple options. So it would be around like 7 options you have, 5 or 7. If there are 5 options, generally 2 options would be correct. If there are 7 options, generally 3. So here you will have 2 to 3 question types like this, and it contains negative marking also. It has negative marking as well. For example, you have chosen out of 5 options you have chosen 2 options. If out of 2 options 1 is correct and other is incorrect, total score would be 0. Okay, so if 1 is correct and other one is incorrect, you will get 0. So whenever we have confusion between 2 options, I would rather suggest to choose both the options, because at least let's say you have chosen 3 options and 2 are correct and 1 is incorrect, you will get 1 mark. As it is choose multiple answers, you cannot choose one option. Okay, so you have to choose minimum 2 options. Better if you have confusion, I would suggest to choose 3. Okay, and there will be 2 to 3 questions like this. Then comes reorder paragraph. There will be sentences in jumbled order, not in sequence. You have to arrange them in sequence. There will be again 2 to 3 question types. Okay, and in this reorder paragraph, for every pair, for each pair you get 1 mark. So let's say there are 5 sentences, so 5 sentence makes 4 pairs, so for every pair you get 1 mark. So one reorder paragraph, if you one particular question of reorder paragraph would be of around 4 to 5 marks. If there are 2, it would be of 8 to 10 marks. Okay, for example, if these are the sentences like A, B, C, D, E, so A and B makes 1 pair, B and C makes the second, C and D makes the third, and D and E makes the 4th pair. So there are 4 pairs and they will be of 4 marks, I would say. Okay, so 4 pairs of 4 marks in reorder paragraph. It's not with the entire question should be correct, but every pair, if it is correct, you will get 1 mark. Moving towards the next, we have filling the blanks. In filling the blanks, you will have a paragraph which will have 4 to 5 blanks in it, and there will be options given below the paragraph. So in this type of blanks, you have to drag the option which you think is correct in the blank. Okay, so it is called as drag and drop. So click on the option and drag it in the correct blank. So there will be around 5 to 6 question types like this. So one paragraph with 4 blanks or 5 blanks, and there will be 8 to 10 options given there. You have to click on the option, you have to drag into the blank. As you can see, there are 5 to 6 question types. So in total there will be around 25 to 30 blanks maximum. All right, and every blank is of 1 mark. So it carries a huge weightage. So more focus we should give in filling the blanks rather than in the first 3 question types. They are of around 12 to 15 marks only, but this question type, filling the blanks, carries a lot of weightage. and the last is filling the blanks, reading and writing. They are also of 5 to 6 question types like this. So, in this for every blank there will be 4 options. You have to choose the correct option out of 4. Okay, and it mostly checks our grammar skills. So, that is why it involves reading and writing. So, if you have chosen the correct answer in this, some score, some part of this goes to writing as well. So, it helps in writing module as well. The other 4 types are only reading based, means if you attempted well in this will improve your reading score, but the last type of blank would the score of this type of blank goes to reading and writing. Okay, so some portion of this goes to writing as well. How the software checks it, we don't know, but it is stated in the Pearson's test of English that it is a reading writing blank. Okay. So, in together if you see there will be around 16 questions minimum, 2 plus 2 plus 2 6 and 5 plus 5 10, and maximum you can see 3 plus 3 plus 3 9 and 12. So, 12 plus 9 around 21. So, minimum 16 to 21 questions you will have, and the time limit we have 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, so we have approximately 2 minutes for every question type. So, we have to increase our speed in reading. You should be a good reader to complete your reading module. Okay. Further, in these all question types there are some tips and there are some hints I will give you in my next lecture. Okay. So, there are 5 question types in reading module, and the time limit is 30 to 35 minutes, and for each question we generally get 2 minutes. So, we should increase our speed in reading. You should do some more reading every day, all right, and so that is there.